Hi, this is Julie at Love's Beginning with a message called Change the Channel. Love is alive in you. You, as love, are alive everywhere and everyone. Think of love as one thing, but then when worlds of phenomenality came on the scene, that one thing could be experienced and allowed in and through any seemingly separate being, in and through any seemingly separate scene in the drama. A Course in Miracles states that all things work together for good. In other words, love is alive and accessible everywhere, through everyone. It only takes the willingness to allow it to shine forth, to begin to see the physical vehicle as a means for loving expression, and only loving expression, to light up the world. Only loving expression, is that possible? Yes, of course it is, when you and all are love itself, and only that. All else is illusion. Not only that, it is an illusion that you chose. You don't get to the point of allowing only loving expression by judging your expression or that of others. Remember that to judge the expression of yourself or others is a fiction, and only that. While it does fill up fictional time, nothing is actually happening. You are, however, always able to judge how you feel. When you feel anything other than peace and joy, you are believing a lie. That is all. Everything you experience is based on what you believe. Allow false belief to be swept away, and the belief that you are capable of judging a single character's expression will also go. What comes in its place? Flow. Simple flow. A very joyful thing. Think of a lack of impediments. Sink into that deep ease. This is what arises when you allow false belief to be swept away. As long as you have an opinion, however, you are deciding to hold on to egoic control. The opinions of a separate character are useless to the flow because they are nothing at all. Love is alive in all perceived as other, within every being, within every situation. Find your willingness to tap into that. When you place ego's analysis of characters and situations over and above the love that is always present and alive there, you will be very convinced that there are things to fight and to resist. When you acknowledge that love is alive everywhere, and that every situation is set up in a perfect reflection of any false belief to assist you to allow it to be swept from your mind, the flow becomes a very obvious thing. If you return to sifting through ego's thoughts and trying to find a way to manage as a separate one, the flow recedes from awareness. When you have a sincere desire to awaken, you become willing to see the light everywhere. Start with this willingness. Make it your foundation. All else follows from that. When you find you are in struggle, stop for a moment. Where are you seeing the fiction of the drama rather than the light that is? Where are you seeing what you invented as if it were real? Fictions pass away very easily when you allow them to do so. When you decide to do battle with them as if they are real, they stick around in your experience because you are requesting their presence. Stay in your willingness to see the light and watch his illusion get shined away. Allow what you never needed to go. It was never real, and you don't have to spend clock time grappling with it and triumphing over it as a separate identity. Remember that you are the one love there is, the same love that is present everywhere, and allow love to do its work through you. You become more aware of when you are tricking yourself, and when you do indulge in thinking that is patently false, it hurts. If you do experience physical or emotional pain, learn to regard it as a helpful alarm. If you see it in the light of proof of your deficiency or proof of your victimhood at the hands of another, this is the drama that you will keep experiencing. When you are willing to drop all thoughts supporting the story that anyone is deficient or victimized, you change the channel to the one that will show you a drama of mass healing. Remember, you are always channeling love or fear. Simply take advantage of the channel of love that is always available to you, and you will see love everywhere. It is our joy to see you waking up to how to see beyond all surface complexity to what is real. We are always with you, always assisting you whenever you allow it. Thanks for listening.